The vast swathes of this stadium constructed to showcase Olympian glory, providing a cavernous backdrop, and the jaunty soundtrack remains in these straitened times. Supporters desperate to start blowing bubbles again, rather than merely having to live in one. So to the teams. West Ham back at pretty much full strength after making a modest number of changes for their FA Cup victory at Stockport. Fabianski's back in goal after a thigh injury. Cresswell, Souček, Bowen and Fornals all come back. And now that Sebastian Haller has departed to Ajax, Michail Antonio is the only senior striker. Well, the default option for Burnley is generally to name an unchanged team, and that's the case today. There was deliberation over whether to include Dwight McNeil, but Sean Dyche sticks with Goodmanson and Brady in the wide positions. Chris Wood is the only Burnley player to have scored more than once this season. Cresswell. Ben Rama. Algerian international, known from Brentford, finding Bowen. And if there's one thing that West Ham have done well of late, it's to recruit from the EFL. And a chance and the goal for Michail Antonio. On his return to the Premier League starting lineup. Well, he has to get his share at the moment because basically there's no other fit senior striker.
It's just a touch, I'm sure it's just a touch from the defender. And it puts the other defender off. I think it's me. And Antonio's got the simplest of tasks. It's a good move, a good run. Bowen goes into the space. He's followed out by Peters. Delivery comes across, excellent delivery. And me just gets a touch on it.
Well, he's forged quite the managerial career.
Yeah, certainly has.
11 years at Everton. And assisted, as he was, at some of his previous clubs by gentlemen of some stature. Alan Irvine at the back there, Stuart Pearce. One down, Kevin Nolan is also in the mix, and Paul Niven as well. Here's Wood. Goodmanson is central, and it was actually an own goal off Cresswell. But the flag was up for offside, and Cresswell's blushes are going to be spared.
And it's amazing. I sometimes struggle to come to terms with it myself, because my initial reaction was he was offside. Wood, because I know it looked like Dawson that stepped out.
Dawson. Tarkowski. Fornals.
Really sharp, really sharp.
It's Bowen, and it's a corner, and it all stemmed from that long ball forward by Dawson.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's just mixing it up, John. It's just doing something different, turning a back four.
And Dawson now becomes a threat from this set piece taken by Bowen, and flicked on, and it's off Bonner, who is denied by the frame of the goal.
Oh, it's brilliant. I've got to say, it's brilliant from Rice.
Now it's Bowen again, who took the initial corner kick, and it's floated, and the goalkeeper was not in the most decisive of moods there.
I think he's wanting a corner, but I tell you what, it's a great flick. The run from Rice to come across. Bowen's delivery is good. Look at the run, brilliant.
Brownhill. Brady. And now Wood.
Good effort. I'm looking for the reaction from Fabianski. I think he knows it's going wide, got to say, but good effort.
Ben Rama is aiming for Antonio. It's out as far as Rice. Ben Rama Final salvo. Antonio. Jared Bowen. Benrahma. Soufal and Antonio. And away and off the line by me.
Yeah. Excellent defending there. Knew he wasn't winning the initial header.
It's Antonio. And that is a trip just outside the penalty area. This is Rice, and it's a good effort by Rice as well, inventive.
Oh. What a great effort that was.
Rice. Benrahma flapped at, and Fornals with the follow-up. Strange piece of goalkeeping by Pope.
Brilliant technique from Fornals. We spoke about one in the first half, how difficult it is to keep it down. He does superbly well. Benrahma's having an excellent game, I've got to say.
Rice. And here's Bowen with a chance for two, but he just brushes the outside of the net.
He's got to hit the other side, but what a touch it is. What a touch it is. I think it's his chest that takes it away from. He takes it away from Peters. Brilliant it is. He should do better.
McNeil. And awkward, very awkward for Fabianski. Antonio. He was a tricky man to stop. It's Lanzini now. Fornals. And Bowen.
No, he's got to hit it. He's got to hit it. He's got enough time.
Lowton. Ogbonna. And it actually deflected off Rodriguez.
It did. My initial reaction was when the cross came in from Lowton, I thought Ogbonna had it covered. And he probably should have. It's a testing ball right enough.
Cresswell. Antonio. And Rice. And Yarmolenko with Akers to himself.
That's amazing, isn't it? I mean, all of a sudden, it's a brilliant touch from the man of the match, I've got to say to you, Antonio, and he manages to get back into the box. This is a brilliant touch, it really is, it's superb. Burnley are going to have to score 2 goals to win, because...
Here's a chance for a second. There's Lanzini, who was ferreting about on the edge of the penalty area. It is West Ham's day. They move into the top 8 of the Premier League, a 4th consecutive clean sheet in all competitions.